aside from 700, another 200 zloty if these people will go out from this accommodation. So maybe you will ask, what is this company? But before that, I just want to shout out and thank you to all my supporters, my followers, and my subscribers, and especially sa mga nandito na apektado dito sa isyong ito. And to be honest, medyo nakonsensya talaga ako sa inabot ninyo ngayon, kasi alam ko yung iba sa inyo is nandito dahil sa akin, dahil naniwala kayo or nanonood kayo palagi sa mga vlogs ko. Dzień dobry, cześć, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the Poor Boy Adventure PL again from Poland. How are you all? Kamusta sa inyo lahat? I hope that you are all in good and safe place wherever you are right now. And today's video is, I just want to talk only about the one outsourcing company here that getting more Asian people, especially my kabayan. This is really intended to my kababayan, but I will try to explain this in English. But my apology, I'm not that good in English as you think. As I've always said before, I have only limited English because I do not have any degree. I just finished only a high school. There's one outsourcing agency here, based here, and also in UAE. They are so famous. This issue is not really new, but I don't want to talk about it, supposed to be, but because a lot of, I may call it a victim, is my kababayan, my fellow Filipino, and some of them or many of them are my supporters or my followers and subscribers. Merong isang agency dito na maraming pinapapunta, and then wala naman palang trabaho madadatan dito. Kaya ayun, pagdating dito ng mga kababayan natin, walang trabaho. My apology to the management of this company, because many of the victims of this case, or how you call this, is my fellow Filipino, my kababayan. So I receive a lot of messages, kuya, like this, like that. Why they let us come here, but when we reach here, there is no jobs for us, like this. So I remember the Polo and the POAA about this matter. But if you remember all my Facebook live or my previous videos in YouTube, I didn't recommend any factory workers here. I just only say this agency is legit because so many people already arrived here and got work. Ito po kasi nahihirapan ako English talaga. Kaya lang, the management of this agency or outsourcing company is a Polish company. Ngayon, anong nangyari? Due to pandemic, and the government of Poland imposed a 10 days mandatory quarantine for the new arrival here. Kaya lang, ang masama, the bad thing here is this company asked, before it was only 600 zloty for 10 days quarantine, and now recently 700 plus, something like that. Why I know this? Aside from I receive a lot of messages, I also went personally into their accommodation, and I talked so many people up there and like this. So it was confirmed that this agency asking 700 zloty for 10 days quarantine in their accommodation itself. So my question is, it is reasonable or how you call this? Makatao na quarantine ka sa inyong accommodation ng company, tas magbabayad ka ng 700. Mukhang hindi naman yun yata tama. I think for me, it's not really it's not right to ask this such kind of amount to your employee, because they paid and then they came here, and then you let them stay in your own accommodation, and then you ask 700 zloty for 10 days quarantine only. They don't have job, because I don't know what happened to your contract, and some of them looking for a job to other company. And recently I received message that there is some people wanted to apply to other company. Actually, they're already hired, but when they want to go out, your company ask again another 200 zloty. Aside from 700, another 200 zloty if these people will go out from this accommodation. So maybe you will ask, what is this company? I cannot mention the name of the agency or the company. It's up to you guys to comment down below if you are affected in this issue. I will ask to the management, hopefully it will reach to you, because alam ko rin na marami rin mga kababayan natin dyan na nadyan sa management itong agency na to. Sana naman iparating nyo ng maayos, or hopefully, sir, ma'am, the owner of this agency or this company, I think you may reconsider your policy, or this is policy, as I heard from one of your employee in the office. This is your policy, but this is not really good. We cannot get more people, and we cannot get more or good feedback for this, because you ask money and then you let these people to stay your own company accommodation. So hopefully again, sir, ma'am, please reconsider or help your own employees that you get from Dubai, Taiwan, or Hong Kong, or wherever they came from. Because I know the fact that more of your people here don't have job, and more of your people transferred to other company because you didn't give any job for them. So having said that, my apology, I don't want to talk about this, but because of my kababayan that they are really affected on this case. So 700 zloty, it seems like you get one studio flat 1 month for 3 to 4 person. But in this case, in your policy, 700 zloty for 10 days. And then if your employee find another job, because you don't have job for them as for this moment, or as of now, you ask again 200 zloty. I think this is not really reasonable for me. And if you guys who are watching right this video, can you make also comment if you agree on me? Can you put your comment down below? And but hopefully this month this issue will be settled, so that also we can help more people. And that's it, because for me it's not really reasonable to ask accommodation quarantine fee, and then you put these people in your own accommodation, company accommodation. So again guys, if you agree or any thoughts in your mind, you can put your message down below, so that the management can read, or maybe they can change their policy as soon as possible, because I know every week people are coming in here from Dubai, from Hong Kong, or any place from Asian country. So thank you so much for watching. My kababayan there, my apology, hindi ko na kaya talaga. So thank you so much, and may God bless us all.